everyone. Hope everyone is doing great on this dreary Friday here in Atlanta. It's kind of a dreary day, gray outside. Thank you for joining me. I want to let you guys know I started 2 new channels. The first one is Watch 10 Top 10 Mojo. It's going to be a great channel with lots of top 10, everything and all things top 10. Then my newest channel is Financial Peace for All. We can all achieve financial peace. And I'm starting it off with a video tag to this scratch-off session. I got a $50 session. I got 120X. This is called Debt Confessions. So you got to watch this because this is my debt confession and how I paid off over $12,000, $13,000 worth of credit card debt in 90 days. So this is after the scratch-off tickets. So we got $50 session. And what I do too now, if I'm buying a $20 ticket, it was on ticket 000, I just buy one and scratch it because I don't want to go and buy 2 and then the second one's a loser, even though you never know. So I did match 3, which is probably $30. I didn't match any bags here, but we did get 3 of these. Please hit that like and subscribe button and visit my new channels. I got a lot of great information for you guys. You might know it already, but hey, it helped me. It's nothing like being debt-free, I can tell you that. Nothing like it. Okay, so we'll come back to that one. We got the 20 times the money. They were on ticket 4. We got 6 of them. And we got our debt confession. We're going to come back to that. Okay, so let's get started. Let's start with our 20 times the money first. So we bought in for $50. And one thing I did do to get a hold of my credit card debt, I stopped scratching so much. Even though that's my guilt-free money, I said I got to take some of my guilt-free money and put it toward my credit card. So that's what I did. So here we are, ticket number 4. We're looking for 20 extra dollar bill. I love these tickets because you do see a 20 extra dollar bill. So without further ado, as Mr. Trying to Hit That Bag says, let's get started. But yeah, I wanted to share this information with you guys. Don't cost you a penny, but hey, if it can make your life better and bring you some financial peace, hey, that's what I want. All right, our numbers are 17, 27, 29, and 6. Got a 1. My luck has been terrible on the Georgia tickets too. That's why I haven't been scratching, and also I've been paying off my debt. Okay, 1, 7, 3, 27. Got a match. Can we get a 20X? 21. Can we get another one? 19. 29. Got another one. 9. 30. See, I should have just bought one of these too. And this ticket scratches well. I love the way it scratches. 22, 13, 15, and 18. So we got 27 and 29. So we know we got at least $5. Got $5. $5 for $10. We'll take that all day long. And I found another ticket when I was cleaning up. It had $10 on it, and it hadn't been cashed in. So hey, we got 10 and 10 for $20. Not bad. And I know this one has 30 on it. So let's keep going. Then we'll get into our debt confession. Ticket number 5. I'm telling you, it can be done. It's a behavioral thing, is what I found out. I'm craving a pizza today, but I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. You got to do that delayed gratification. It's behavior too. Because I don't want to put it on my credit card. I'm not going to do that. Okay, maybe I may take this money that I won with and go buy pizza. The pizza is where I go cost 25 bucks for a large. Okay, we got 23, 18, 14, and 17. Got a 27, got a 4, no singles. Got a 10, no zeros. Got a 13 run off, 15 went off the other way. 24 went off, 30, no. 8, no. 6, no. 12, no. I just love these $5 tickets. 1, 11, 28, 2, and 19, nothing. But we do have $20 back so far. Okay, let's see what we got on ticket number 6. 4 more of these, and then we'll go to the $30 ticket. Ticket number 6. I like this little ticket, I really do. But yeah, I stopped scratching so much because I said I gotta put my guilt-free spin toward the credit card debt, which is what I did. So glad I did it too. We got 15, 2, 7, and 22. Got a 28, 30, 24, 11, 10, 27, 6, 22, 29, 4, 13, 19, 23 one off, 1 went off, and 26, nothing. All right, 3 more $5 tickets, and then we'll go to the $20 tickets. And I love the $20 and $30 tickets. Okay, here we are. We got ticket number 7. We got 7, 6, 27, and 30. We got 29 one off, 28 one off, 18, 15, 19, and I love when you scratch this ticket and you get a 20X, 13, 8 one off, 14. That kind of keeps me playing this ticket. 1, 2, 25, 26 one off, 4, 11, and 10, nothing. All right, here we got ticket number 8. Ticket number 8, then 9, then we go to the $20 ticket. Let's see what we got. Just bear with me. We got 12, 11. Boy, that's a great scratch. 21 and 22 and 21. I don't even remember these when I was a kid. These scratch-off tickets. All right, see what we got. 17, no. 30, no. 14, no. 2, no singles. We needed 2, 2. 3, no. 25, no. 26, no. 16, no. 10, one off. 8, no. 28, no. 18, no. 24, no. 6, no. And 9, no. Okay, last ticket. Ticket number 9. So we spent 30 on these. We got back 10. Then I had one laying around. That was 10 for 20, which isn't bad. All right. We got 4, 9, 2, 8. All singles. All low numbers. See if we can get a 3. No. Sandwich. 19. 7. I ain't got to worry about any double-digit number. 27, 28, 1 off, 29, 16, 23, 22, 14, 15, 24, and 25. Nothing. Okay, so we got, I guess this is a $35 session, 55. So we got 20 back here. And let's see what this is. This is the $20 power 20s. You're trying to get a bag, which we didn't get, or either get a star, 1 star. Where is it? Where's the directions? I don't even see it. We're trying to get a star. If we get 2 stars, double the prize, 1 star, auto win. So we ended up getting 1, 2, 3 stars. So let's see what we got. It's probably 10. Let's zoom in. $10. Up here, $10. And one more. $10. Okay, so we ended up getting $50 back from our 55. That's not bad. $5 loss, we'll take it. And we'll buy our pizza out of this because I don't want to put it on my credit cards. But let's go to the debt confession. This is really just crazy, man. I looked up at the end of August and I had so much more credit card debt than I was comfortable with. So this is my debt confession. Let me just hold this here. That out the way. Okay. Here's my debt confession here. I had credit card 1, and it was a $2,000 limit. They started me with like about 8 or 9% interest. I looked at the darn thing. It was 1.9% interest. So I owed $2,000 on it, and the balance was $299. This is the beginning of September. The statement date or the report date, you want to really pay attention to that because that's the date the credit card company reports what you owe to the credit bureau. The 3 major credit bureau reports, which are Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. And what you want to do too is pull your credit report. You can get it free at freeannualcreditreport.com. And since we're in this pandemic or this COVID thing, they're letting you pull it for free every 7 days. I think it's all the way until December or something. I don't know. But I know right now you can pull it for free every 7 days. Get your 3 bureau report. Okay, so I know my statement date is the 3rd, so they report on the 3rd. So this was around like late August 28th or something. I just said, oh no, I got to pay off my credit cards. And I got to use some of my scratch-off money that I used, my guilt-free spending money, to pay it. So this one I have is $2,000. It reports on the 3rd. That's the same as your statement date, your report date. And it's 21% interest. Credit card 2 reports on the 7th. Its credit card is the limit is $2,500 and the interest rate was 23.99. I owed $450. Then I had credit card 3 that reports on the 9th, and that credit limit was $5,000. I closed these top 3 after I paid them off. This APR was 20.99%. I owed $2,230 on it. Then on the 4th, one that reports on the 14th, credit card number 4, it has a $10,000 limit. I didn't close that one. And its interest rate is 16.99%. And I owed $1,530. Then credit card 5, which is my last credit card, reports on the 17th. And its credit limit, $15,000. Its annual percentage rate, which means the interest they charge you every month, if you have a balance, was 16.99%. So I'm like, well, wait a minute. These credit cards came in at like 7% and 6% and 8%, and even 0%, and now they're so high. So I just said, no, I got to pay this off. So this balance is $7,850. I'm trying to still figure out how it got up there, you know. I know I did have to buy some tires, but they wasn't $7,000. So that just came over time. So anyway, the total credit limit I had was $34,500, and the total credit card debt was $12,359. Then I had a medical debt. You know, they sent me a little bill and everything, but I was shocked because I was sick one day. I went to Grady Urgent Care because I couldn't get in with my primary physician. So when I went there and, you know, I said, do you need my insurance card? They're like, no, we got it. We got the information already. So I'm like, okay. So they told me, you won't be able to see a doctor for 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours. And I was like, I don't have that type of time. I have to work. So I just told them, no, forget it. But they had checked me in. Anyway, to make a long story short, about 2 weeks later, I get a bill from Grady Urgent Care for $1,100. Okay, my insurance paid it, all but $150. So then I called them, and then I said, hey, look, I started to just wrangle with them and send them certified letters and everything, but I said, I just don't have the time. So I just paid it. So anyway, I paid that off. But the total debt was $12,509. Now, I don't have a car note, and I don't have student loans or mortgage, so that helped me out a lot. So anyway, I started paying. That's why y'all didn't see me so much. I paid credit card 1 on September 2nd. I paid it off. Credit card 2, September 2nd, paid it off. That was one. The first one was $299. The second one was $450, and the next one was, well, I paid off the medical debt for $150. So that was the snowball method. I did basically I did the snowball method and the statement date method. I didn't see this online, but this statement date method. So I said, wait a minute, if it's September 2nd and I know these guys are reporting, let me just pay this one. Let me just pay these 3 around that time, or whatever I can pay that's gonna report. Because see, I need to see this on the credit bureau report. Have you guys ever paid a bill and you look on your credit report and it's not reflected? That's why. It's all about that statement date. You might have paid it, like you might have paid it on the 14th and your statement date was on the 12th or something, the date that they report to the credit bureau, because that's why you wouldn't see it for a whole month. So anyway, credit card number 3, I owed $22.30. I paid it on the 16th. Credit card number 4, I owed $15.30. I paid it on the 14th. What really helped me too in September was we had 3 paychecks coming. So that helped me a whole lot. So anyway, credit card number 4, I paid on the 10th and the 28th. So I think I just paid like $800 one time, and then they put on more interest, had to pay $800 another time, on the 14th and 20th. I just split it into 2. And then this was the one that really got me, and really got me just thinking about everything, thinking about scratching and budgeting and all of that good stuff. So I just said to myself, I say, look, it doesn't make sense to have a whole lot of money in a savings account, even though it's high yield, and then have this credit card debt at 16.99%. So I say, okay, you got a high yield savings, you may be getting 4 or 6%, what have you. It doesn't make sense. So I just took the money out and paid it. I paid it on November 4th. So that means I have no debt at all. I have no car loan because my sister gave me the car that I drive. I have no student loan debt and no mortgage debt. So I'm very, very thankful about that. And believe me, it's been up and down over the years. But I just said, hey, look, I don't want credit card debt. And what I did too, I closed 3 of these. I closed these first top 3 because I just didn't like the way, I don't like the way they started me off at a low APR, and then just raised it. It didn't tell me anything, just raised it. I just happened to look and say, what in the world? I did keep these 2. I kept these two, the $10,000 and the $15,000 for emergencies. And 2, I'm going to start back using my American Express, and that way I don't incur any credit card debt. So I think I might just take the money, something $20 out of this $50 I won, and buy me a pizza and go ahead from there. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Please tell me give me your comments and feedback, because the bottom line is this can be done. It's just that you need a paycheck, you need money to pay off the debts, and you need to write down your debts. That's the first thing I would advise, is to write down your debts, pull your credit report, check for accuracy, and make sure it's accurate, that it's not, there's no mistakes on your credit report, because that can really give you a ding on your credit score. So the bottom line is it's doable. It's about listing everything down, and it's also about behavior. During this period, I didn't eat out unless someone took me out, which was pretty cool because I got taken out quite a few times by family and friends. And also, I did not buy so many scratch-off tickets. I mean, scratch-off tickets, they are guilt-free money that I spend. Say, okay, I got to have something for myself. But at the same time, I had to take that guilt-free money. I had to almost just put everything and focus real hard on paying off these debts. And I said, oh, no, never going to go back there. And I am going to put a lid on this monster, scratch-off tickets. It's fun. It's your guilt-free fun, and you should have some fun if you work every day and doing what you got to do. But I just said, okay, I'm not going to be spending all that $200 and $300 and all of that, because my luck has just been horrible on the scratch-off tickets. And then what I noticed too is when you buy scratch-off tickets, you mainly spending so much money. You may spend $500 over a month just to make $100. That doesn't make any kind of sense. So the bottom line is we can all win with money. I'm telling you, if you have that self-control and definitely just have a plan, then you can make it. You really can. You can really, really make it. And I know I've been through a lot as far as debt confession, what have you. And I've learned over the years, but I'm just saying that have a plan, write down all your debts, pull your 3 Bureau credit report through freeannualreport.com. You can do it every week. Also, after you write down your debts, make a plan. You can use the snowball method, which is pay off the lowest debt first, or the avalanche method, which is pay the debt with the highest interest, or what I use is the statement date, because I need to see when I make that payment, I need to make it right before the statement date so I can see it reflected on the credit reports. And it takes the credit reports after, say, the 3rd. It's going to take them another 5 days for it to show up on the credit report. But the bottom line is, you need to see some small wins. So if you see small wins, like, okay, yeah, I can pay this small one, this small one, this small one, it will just spur you on. And before you know it, you will have paid off that debt. And you will have, or at least get to a point where you have financial peace. Maybe you have student loans and you say, okay, well, let me just pay my credit card debt, and all I have is my student loan, or all I have is my car note, or all I have is my mortgage. You will get there, but you gotta get started. That's the thing. Getting started with the writing down the debt, being very, very intentional with your money, and also looking at going out to eat and going to concerts and buying these scratch-off tickets. You gotta put a lid on that monster. I call it a monster now, even though it's fun. It's fun to scratch tickets. I'll be the first one to tell you. So just know that you can get there. I will be doing other videos. I'm gonna do a video on the top 10 things that help me pay off this debt. One of them was the self-control. You got to have that self-control. You got to believe that you can do it. And you got to put a lid on things like scratch-off tickets and going out to eat and going to concerts and shopping. Only buy what you need. That's what you got to do. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And I will be back tomorrow with another session video about budgeting. And we will talk about saving and investing. We'll talk about what to do after you get debt free. The whole 9 yards. So thank you guys for joining me and watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you next time. Check out the description. In the description, there's the links to the new channels also. Thank you.